race here in Dubuque as they charge down the straightaway and into the FXR turn.
Oh, big off.
Yeah, it was Benham going for
Benham,
the wild ride. Meanwhile, Pelletier chasing after, looks like Lincoln Lemieux here at the head of the class as they come over the Amsoil finish line jump. Pelletier trying to set up on the inside over the Tyson's double. They'll hit the U.S. Air Force flyaway, and they're almost neck and neck, and now Lemieux will eke it out a little bit, and he'll have a better run off the outside of the turn, and they're going triple in here.
Yeah, it looked like that outside line just a little bit faster as Lincoln Lemieux able to work his way around Pelletier. Pelletier gave it a run, and he's not giving up on that inside line. Let's see if he kind of switches to the outside. More now right behind Lincoln Lemieux, but Lemieux, Pelletier, and then it would be Kyle Pauline sitting in third.
Yeah, Kyle getting by Jacob Urich as they now go bar to bar through the U.S. Air Force flyaway in a side-by-side race for third. Lemieux skies it over that Skidoo triple with the rest of the pack chasing after him. Urich cased it. That's going to cost him a little bit of forward momentum here, and that is going to move the Emil Haar number 31 sled into the mix.
Big air for a lot of these drivers on that rhythm section that they've really developed, able to launch huge off it across the Amsoil finish line. It's still Lemieux, Pelletier, and Pauline. Urich in the fourth, then Renheim, Haar, and of course Daniel Benham after that nasty buck off that he had in that first lap.
Side-by-side race for second. Pauline trying to get to the inside there as they head up into the FXR turn. He switches up lanes and goes to the outside. Pelletier staying down on the bottom.
That didn't work for him, did it? No. Kyle thought that he could maybe get a little more speed as he dug around the outside. Not working at all. There you see Urich, and now Urich getting into the mix here.
Yeah, a little contact there between Pauline and Pelletier as they'll work out of the turn here and launch over that Skidoo triple, then the Ram triple right past the start straight, and a big old face full of roost there for Senor Smiley.
And Pelletier, also a rookie here in this pro class this year, the Amsoil pro class, doing well, stepping up as he was champion last year in Pro Light, right into the pro class and right into the mix, just like Hunter Patnode, who he did battle with in Pro Light in last year's series.
Oh, watch Urich sneak up on the outside of Pauline here as they hit the Skidoo triple. Reaches up to wipe the goggles there. Pauline again getting a face full there from Pelletier. And Urich, got a little twisted there.
Both ways. It went one way, then he tried to correct, and it bucked back the other way, able to hold on. Little bit surprised that Jacob staying to the inside. That hasn't worked for him. We'll see if he kind of switches it up here as we get further into this qualifier.
Back through the U.S. Air Force flyaway there. Here is your leader, Lincoln Lemieux, again. Up over the Skidoo triple and then the Ram triple. Then it's hard on the power for about 2 seconds, and then you're coasting and braking as you come into the FXR and Polaris turns here. And Pauline trying to find a line, cuts to the inside. Pelletier blocked him.
There. You know, these overhead shots from the drone are just awesome in the fact that they really give you a perception as to how far these sleds are apart, and you can see the sleds that are back further in the field charging extremely hard. You're, as we talked about, continuing to try to get around Pauline and Pelletier, as now Pauline has gotten around Francis Pelletier, and so Pauline in second, Pelletier in third, and Jacob Urich trying to work his way up to a third place finish.
Yeah, Urich right behind Pelletier now as they head up into the U.S. Air Force flyaway section of the course.
Boy, he cut down hard underneath there, tried to make that move, but not there.
Again, launching it over the big triple. Urich has got some steam built up on the outside, but Pelletier rockets away on that Hornet Racing Makita Rockstar Skidoo.
Interesting, couple of Skidoos up front, then you've got an Artie Cat, and I take that back, a Skidoo out front, then a Polaris, another Skidoo, and then an Artie Cat in fourth. So good to see all the brands in the mix here.
The white flag has waved, so this is the final lap in this Amsoil Pro qualifier. Kyle Pauline working his way around some traffic as they go launching once again. And here comes Yurton making a run at Pelletier for third, and he's got him going into the FXR turn.
Well, Pelletier is going to dig hard to try to get that back.
Whoa, look at that crossover
Countered
move.
right underneath. Jacob got checked up a little bit, had it almost sideways, almost came off, was able to gather it back up, but just enough to let Pelletier get by.
Lincoln Lemieux, you saw down there in the lower